Cheers, everybody. Welcome back to another one. And in this one, we've got a beer from Thornbridge, and it's brewed to celebrate 15 years of Jaipur. And we have a can of their double dry hopped Jaipur. Super smashing great, clocking in at 5.9% ABV. Now, this beer was, me on a personal level, the beer was an introduction to Thornbridge for me. The IPA was because about 3 years ago there wasn't any Thornbridge up here, and so it was more or less a Southern Midlands type of beer, if you know what I mean. And I remember seeing lots of reviewers out there doing loads of Thornbridge, and I couldn't get any. Then suddenly I had a bottle shop open up near me, and they started to creep in. And I had the Jaipur X, which was an imperial version of it, and it was an absolute belt of a beer. And of course, Thornbridge now are in Morrison's. They've been in Tesco's, I think. So they're kind of like getting around a bit now. They're getting around a bit. And so I've done a load of Thornbridge beers over the years. And, there hasn't been really any, I wouldn't say terrible beers. I think all Thornbridge beers are respectable enough, and you do get the odd nuggets in there, which are very, very good. So I'll pick this up, and I hope it's going to be a belter. I do. It's set to celebrate 15 years of Jaipur. A new beer to celebrate, it says here, uses the same recipe, but it's double dry hopped. Create an even punchier tropical fruit character. I wish I got the standard one next to it, to be honest, and I could, do a comparison, but never mind. Let's crack it open, like you do. This was acquired from Mozzers a couple of weeks ago. See what we get. Lots of citrus and tropicalness coming through. More citrus than tropicalness, to be honest, for me. So let's pour it out. See what it's all about. Yeah, so there we go. There she is. This was picked up for, I think it was £3. I think it was £3. Not too sure, to be honest. Can't remember. Beer in a glass is quite pale. It's not completely hazy, to be honest. It does look a bit grapefruit juicy in a way. It does. Again, lots of tropicalness there. Definitely. Cat's being a twat. Yeah, lots of tropicalness. I'm going to go in. Cheers. It's very dry for me. It's very dry. It says double dry hopped for an even punchier tropical fruit character. I suppose it is punchier in a way, but on a personal level, I find this beer quite dry, and it's like a brittle dryness for me. It's very dry. It feels a little bit sandy. Feels like someone's dropped some sand in it. Do I like this beer? Oh, it's not really doing it for me. I'll go back to the normal one any day. It's not a beer I would really levitate to. It's brewed to celebrate a beer. It's brewed to celebrate a beer, And for me, it's worse than the beer it's trying to celebrate. Definitely worse. It's not doing it. It's like I said, dry. It feels like, dare I say, a brute IPA in a way. That dryness. And to me, I'm just not enjoying it. It's just not doing it. It's just, and I wanted it to be good, but for me, it feels a little bit hollow. It feels, you got your punchy fruit notes. You got this horrible, not horrible, but yeah, horrible dryness to this, and you're getting a bitterness, and you're not getting any real substance to it. For me, it's not really pulling its weight. So for me, I'm disappointed. In fact, I'm very disappointed. I just am. It's that dryness which is doing it. Boys and girls, double dry hops. Should be double dry hopped dry Jaipur. Give it a go. Tell me what you think. For me, it's just not. It's totally missing the mark. Totally missing the mark for me. Didn't like that at all. Thank you very much for watching this one. Please subscribe. Murder me in the comments. I shall drink that. And see you in the next one. Cheers.